Canada is vast, so vast you could fit many countries inside it and still have room to spare. Stretching from the Atlantic to the Pacific and all the way up to the Arctic, it's a land defined by its sheer scale and diversity. The open prairies seem to go on forever, with endless fields meeting the sky at a distant horizon. Here, the silence is broken only by the wind and the call of birds overhead. From the rugged Atlantic coastline, through dense forests and sparkling lakes, to the frozen tundra of the north, Canada's geography is a world of its own, each region with its own unique character and beauty. Towering mountains rise above ancient forests, while golden fields of wheat ripple in the breeze. The wilderness stretches as far as the eye can see, inviting exploration and adventure. Here, nature isn't just a backdrop, it's a way of life. Canadians embrace the outdoors, whether hiking mountain trails, paddling across pristine lakes, or simply enjoying the peace of a quiet morning. The land shapes the people, teaching patience, resilience, and a sense of wonder. Life here means adapting to the seasons, respecting the power of nature, and finding joy in simple moments. You can drive for days and still be in the same province, watching the landscape shift from rolling hills to jagged peaks, from dense forests to open plains. Every journey is a reminder of just how immense this country truly is. Every road and railway tells a story of exploration and new beginnings. The tracks and highways that cross the land connect communities, carrying people and dreams across great distances. Small towns grew into cities, all built by people drawn to open space and opportunity. Settlers, adventurers, and dreamers have all left their mark on this vast landscape. The land is a constant companion, influencing work, play, and even how Canadians travel. Whether by foot, bike, car, or canoe, the journey is as important as the destination. From frozen lakes in winter, where skaters glide across the ice and fishers wait patiently for a catch, to lively city parks in summer, filled with laughter, picnics, and the vibrant energy of long, sunlit days, the spirit of Canada is found in its breathtaking landscapes. Every sunrise over a mountain lake, every quiet forest path, is a reminder of the country's natural beauty. To understand Canada, you must first understand its geography. The land is woven into the fabric of Canadian identity, shaping history, culture, and daily life. It's more than scenery. It's an active character in every Canadian story. The wilderness calls people to explore, to connect, and to find themselves in nature's embrace. The land inspires, challenges, and connects everyone who calls it home. It brings people together, forging bonds through shared experiences in the great outdoors. Every corner holds something new to discover: hidden waterfalls, secret trails, and breathtaking vistas that reward those who seek them out. Canada's scale and beauty are truly remarkable, offering endless opportunities for adventure and reflection. It's a place where adventure is always just around the corner, and where the horizon is only the beginning of the story. Canadian cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal pulse with energy and diversity. Skyscrapers shine, streets buzz with people from everywhere, and the air is filled with languages and delicious scents. Yet nature is never far. Parks and rivers weave through the city, offering green escapes. City life is a blend of modern excitement and natural beauty. Mornings might start in a quiet, leafy neighborhood and end in a bustling downtown cafe. Even in high-rises, people grow gardens on balconies and seek out lakes or trails on weekends. In Vancouver, you can ski in the morning and relax by the ocean in the afternoon. In Toronto, a short ferry ride brings you to peaceful islands with city views. Canadian cities offer both opportunity and a gateway to wilderness. It's a clever balance, urban life with nature always close by. The Canadian prairies, Saskatchewan and Manitoba, are lands where the sky seems endless, stretching above a vast, open world that feels both timeless and free. Here, the horizon is a distant promise, and the air is filled with a sense of possibility. Fields of wheat and canola stretch to the horizon, forming a patchwork of gold and green. These fields are the lifeblood of the prairies, changing with the seasons, lush and vibrant in summer, golden and ready for harvest in autumn. Towns are small and far apart, connected by roads that go on forever, winding through open country. Each town is a close-knit community, a place where everyone knows your name and stories are shared over coffee at the local diner. Life here is slower, quieter, and deeply tied to the land. The pace allows you to notice the subtle changes in the wind, the color of the sky, and the gentle hum of insects in the grass. Farmers rise early, working with the rhythms of the seasons. Their days begin before sunrise, tending to crops and livestock, guided by generations of knowledge and a deep respect for nature's cycles. Community is strong, neighbors help each other, and gatherings bring everyone together. Whether it's a barn raising, a potluck dinner, or a local fair, these moments of connection are the heart of prairie life. The beauty is in the simplicity, watching storms roll in from miles away, sunsets that light up the sky in brilliant colors, and the quiet of snowy winters that blanket the land in peace. People pause to appreciate these moments, pulling over just to watch the sun go down, or standing in awe as the sky shifts from blue to orange to deep indigo. Winter brings stillness and time with family. As snow falls softly outside, families gather indoors, sharing stories, laughter, and warmth by the fire. The prairies teach you to notice the little things: wind in the grass, birdsong at dawn, and stars that fill the night sky, undimmed by city lights. Every detail is a reminder of nature's quiet wonders. It's a landscape that rewards presence and patience. Here, you learn to slow down, to listen, and to find peace in the wide open spaces. Prairie life is humble, honest, and deeply connected to nature. Every day is shaped by the land, the weather, and the shared spirit of those who call this place home. Here, you find strength in simplicity, and a sense of fulfillment that comes from living close to the earth. It's a wonderful way of life, one that celebrates the land, the people, and the quiet joys of every day. In Western Canada, the Rocky Mountains rise like giants, snow-capped, wild, and awe-inspiring. Glacial lakes shimmer in the valleys, and the air is crisp and clean. Towns like Banff and Jasper are surrounded by this breathtaking scenery. Adventure is part of daily life, skiing in winter, hiking and climbing in summer. Families picnic by crystal lakes and explore hidden waterfalls. The mountains inspire a healthy, active lifestyle and a deep respect for nature's power. Watching sunrise paint the peaks or spotting wildlife are unforgettable moments. Even commuting can mean waiting for elk to cross the road. The mountains are a constant, beautiful presence. They remind people of the wildness that still exists. Living here means being part of something ancient and grand. It's a life filled with awe, wonder, and endless exploration. The mountains invite you to be amazed every day. In central Canada, the Great Lakes are so vast they feel like freshwater oceans. Ontario and Quebec are dotted with thousands of lakes, shaping life for many Canadians. Summer at the lake means cottages, family gatherings, and simple pleasures. Mornings start with the call of a loon and coffee on the dock. Days are filled with swimming, canoeing, and laughter. Traditions are passed down, paddling a canoe, fishing, or sharing stories by the campfire. The lakes are a backdrop for family history and cherished memories. When summer ends, the lakes transform, brilliant fall colors, then frozen worlds for skating and hockey. The lakes are always there, changing with the seasons, but always inviting connection. They offer beauty, recreation, and a place to slow down. Life by the lake is a treasured part of being Canadian. The water connects generations. It's a place where stories are made. Canada's coastline is the longest in the world, stretching for more than 200,000 kilometers and touching three mighty oceans: the Atlantic, the Pacific, and the Arctic. This vast, winding edge is not just a border, but a living, breathing part of the country's identity. Life by the sea is shaped by its rhythms and power. The tides dictate daily routines, and the ever-changing weather keeps everyone alert and respectful of nature's force. In the east, fishing villages perch on rocky shores, their colorful houses clustered together for warmth and community, facing the open Atlantic. In the west, ancient rainforests meet the ocean, where towering trees stand watch over misty coves and the Pacific's rolling surf. The sea is a way of life. Fishermen rise with the tides, setting out before dawn, their lives woven into the fabric of the ocean's cycles. Communities gather at the wharf, sharing stories, laughter, and the day's catch, forging bonds that are as strong as the sea is deep. History lives in old lighthouses, their beacons guiding sailors home through fog and storm, standing as silent witnesses to centuries of adventure and hardship. On the Pacific, the coast is wild and rugged, perfect for sailing, kayaking, and whale watching. Here, the landscape invites exploration and challenges the spirit. The ocean offers adventure and wonder, from the thrill of spotting a breaching whale to the exhilaration of riding the waves. It's a place where forest and sea collide, creating a dramatic landscape that is both beautiful and untamed. Living by the ocean means respecting its moods, calm and glassy one day, wild and stormy the next. The sea's temperament shapes every aspect of coastal life. People learn to read the weather, watching the sky and the waves for signs of change, always prepared for what the sea might bring. They appreciate the gifts of the sea, beachcombing for treasures washed ashore, marveling at sunsets that paint the sky in brilliant colors, and finding peace in the sound of waves, a daily joy that soothes the soul and connects people to the rhythms of nature. The coast is a place of challenge and deep reward, where every day brings new tests and new triumphs. It teaches humility and connection to nature, reminding all who live here of their place in the world and the importance of respecting the environment. Life here is ever-changing, shaped by the sea's power and beauty. The tides, the seasons, and the weather create a landscape in constant motion. The ocean is both a challenge and a gift, demanding respect but offering moments of pure joy and wonder in return. It's a world of endless discovery, where every tide brings something new, and the horizon always promises another adventure. Canada's four seasons transform the land and the way people live. Winter brings snow, quiet beauty, and outdoor fun, skating, tobogganing, and cozy fires. Cities glow with festive lights and people celebrate the cold. Spring is a time of renewal, melting snow, birds returning, and gardens coming to life. Summer means warmth, adventure, and long days, camping, festivals, and lakeside escapes. Autumn arrives with crisp air and a blaze of red, orange, and yellow leaves. Each season offers its own joys and traditions. The constant change keeps life interesting and connects people to nature's rhythms. Canadians embrace every season, finding beauty in each. The landscape is always shifting, always inviting exploration. Seasons shape daily life and create a deep appreciation for the outdoors. Every season is a new chapter in the Canadian story. The cycle of the year is a gift. It's a rhythm that defines life in Canada. In Canada, travel is part of daily life, whether it's a cross-country road trip or a simple commute. Every journey is a chance to see the landscape and connect with the world around you. In snowy cities, people navigate winter streets with skill, using metros or walking bundled up. In Vancouver, cycling and ferry commutes offer scenic views. Road trips are a Canadian tradition. Families drive through mountains, along coasts, and into small towns. These trips are about more than sights. They're about making memories together. Even a drive to the store can be beautiful, passing lakes, wildflowers, or forests. Canadians learn to appreciate these everyday adventures. Travel connects people to the land and to each other. It's the thread that ties this vast country together. Canada is more than a place, it's a living story of beauty and diversity. From cities to prairies, every corner has its own tale. The heart of Canada is found in shared experiences. Laughter on frozen ponds, awe at mountain sunsets, and friendly waves in small towns. These moments connect people to nature, community, and the simple joys of life. The Canadian spirit is one of warmth, resilience, and appreciation for the world around us. Every person adds their own chapter to this story. The adventure of exploring Canada is endless. Stay connected, there are more stories to share and more beauty to discover. Let these stories inspire you and remind you of the wonder in everyday life. The Canadian story is rich and welcoming, and there's always more to come.